What's good, everybody? It is your boy Cab back with another 7 Deadly Sin Grand Cross video for you guys. We are here to go over basically how I've gotten this box of a whale that you see in front of you while being free to play at the same time, or mostly free to play. I will say this, recently with the Escanor banner when it came out, I did get shafted my first time summoning on it when I put in all, I had like 270 stones. For those who haven't seen this, the actual video, be sure to check it out. I'll have a link down below in the description, but I put in a bunch of stones. Obviously, for those who saw it, you know, it's kind of spoilers for those who haven't, but I was not able to pull the mans. Then I did record another video that I still have not sadly gotten out, but I will soon. I recorded another video where I actually bought some of the rank up bundles, and I'm not going to say whether or not I actually pulled him in that video, but basically I bought some of the rank up bundles just to be able to summon for this man's Escanor, and that's really the only unit out of all of mine that have come from, I guess you could say, a pay to play source. Everything else I've done within this game has been completely free to play. I haven't bought any of the Awakening bundles, any of the Limit Break bundles, the Grimoires, anything like that. I have not bought any of that nonsense because I really don't see it necessary, considering this game is so free to play friendly and so grind friendly at the same time. So I'm gonna be going over basically everything that I do within 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross and everything I've done up until this point to basically get my box to the point that it is. Now, of course, first and foremost, guys, when it comes to the diamonds, that's the thing we're going to cover firstly. When it comes to being a free-to-play player, you want to take advantage of absolutely everything, not only the story but the side story quest as well. As you see, for every single chapter, I have 100% finished all of the quests and gotten the 30 diamond bonus as well from the chapter at the same time. Every single one except chapter 8, because chapter 8, as you see, next episode preview update coming soon. We cannot finish that yet until the next update. But all the other chapters, you want to make sure you finish them because you get 30 diamonds for fully 100%ing the whole area and getting all the quests done. And then also throughout the whole thing, guys, you do get like 10 to maybe 15, I wouldn't say, probably around like 10 diamonds just from all the quests and a bunch of other good rewards as well. So pretty much from each chapter, just on the side quest, you can get 40 diamonds from each and every single chapter. So you want to make sure that you do all the side quests that you can and get these to 100%, because that is a great source of free to play diamond. Now, another thing, guys, is your challenge task. Your challenge tasks are absolutely huge. For the most part, as you guys see, when it comes to the Hero's Way, finished it. Tavern Quest, finished it. Events, finished it. Achievements, I'm way more than halfway done, almost at 60% done at this point in time. And the achievements, honestly, for some of them are not obtainable for me. As you see, like reach player rank 72, things of that nature, I obviously cannot do yet because the game is not at that point. But I've done a lot of the achievements, and some people don't look at the achievements. Like, some people just let the achievements go and they figure they'll just get the diamonds when it comes to them, and like they'll just finish stuff as they go. But you should definitely take a look at it to see what you can get from, or see what the actual what's it called, see what the rewards are, because there are ones that are very specific, like this one: win with only one hero in boss battle melee of phantasms normal. Win with only one hero in boss battle fortress of outlaws normal. So basically, if you clear these with just one hero, guys, you get 4 diamonds and then the 20 things, and it's for each and every single one on normal, on hard, and on extreme. Once you get to that point, obviously those are going to be a lot more difficult, but again, you are able to do that and get a bunch of diamonds. And then there's also ones like these. I've started doing these deathmatch ones a lot more. I still haven't focused on these yet. I'm going to very soon. But basically, in the death matches, guys, every single rank, if you clear it on normal, hard, or extreme without a ally, with just doing it by yourself with your team, you can also get diamonds from that. As you guys see, win without dying in death, that's win without dying. Win alone in death match red demon hard, I already did the normal one for that. Win alone in death match gray demon extreme, I already did the hard and normal one for that. Same with the Howlix, I've done the normal one for that as well. So again, there's a lot of ways that people probably don't even know about throughout these quests and these challenges that you can get diamonds. And again, people probably have no idea that they're even there. Like a lot of people probably don't even realize that if you just clear the death matches by yourself, you get 4 diamonds from that from each and every stage of it. If you clear the boss battles with just 1 unit, you get 4 diamonds each and every single time you do that on each difficulty level. So that's a bunch of diamonds when you really add it up, and it definitely racks up. Now, of course, this should go without saying, but you want to make sure you clear your daily task with your clear free stage and the PvP, because those are 2 ways to get diamonds from just daily task alone. Now, another way to get diamonds that it's not the most diamonds in the world, but a lot of people don't necessarily realize this, and it's a daily thing as well. If you play JP, they actually appear in your daily task, but for some reason on global, they appear over here in the event section. If you go to the event section and you see these right here: free clearing stage event, equipment enhancement event, and equipment awakening event. What you see on the right as the reward right here, like under the chest, is basically what you're going to be getting. From the free stage, you can get 50 of the enhancement stones. From this one, you can get three of the 4-star stones right there. And then on this one, the equipment awakening event, you can get 2 diamonds each and every single day while this goes on. They do rotate out. Like the next one will probably involve clearing PvP 3 times in 1 day, and you'll be able to get 2 diamonds for those for doing that. But you have to come here not only to see what is going on, but also to claim it once you do it at the same time. So you always want to make sure you take advantage of these, because I know it's only 2 diamonds, but them 2 diamonds add up. If you really think about it, throughout the month, if you do that every single day, that alone is going to give you 2 multis throughout that 1 month. So again, they definitely do add up. You want to make sure you take advantage of those and see what the different ones are when they actually do rotate out, when they're going to rotate out, and which one is going to give you diamonds and things of that nature. So for the most part, guys, those are all the ways that you can really get diamonds, besides, you know, just the story, just doing all, like if you go to the world, making sure in the free stage areas, like at the Shadow Marsh, for example, or something like that, that you clear out all the different levels to get all the diamonds possible, things of that nature. Make sure you do all the hawk events, all that stuff, and you will be able to get a lot of diamonds to where you can get a lot of summons off within this game. And then also, just by logging in each and every single week, you get an SSR Part 1 ticket at the 7th day. So there's definitely a bunch of ways to get units, get diamonds, and things of that nature within Grand Cross. Now, when it comes to like all the awakening, the gold, the grimoires, I've done videos on these way more in depth than what I'm going to explain right here. I'll have those videos linked down below if you guys want to check them out if you haven't already. But essentially, guys, for the awakening, for the boss battles, like the awakening cups you need and the grimoires, those methods are very, very similar. They're pretty much the same thing. When it comes to the boss battle, what you want to do is pretty much wait until the boss battles are half off. Like right now is not a good time to take advantage and grind on these. But when it's half off and it's only 10 stamina as opposed to 20, what you want to do is set your stamina all the way to max. I'm not going to do it right now, obviously, because I don't need to, but you want to set it all the way to max before you go to bed, and basically let it grind all through the night. And you can also, like when you're gaming or anything along those lines, doing homework, doing some work, if you're, you know, you're old enough, you got a job, things like that. If you're doing anything along those lines, you can always have this on auto and auto repeat, and just let it keep going and going and going to make sure you're getting the most out of it and getting as much stuff as you possibly can while you're doing nothing for the game. If you really think about it, you're over here playing, you know, Call of Duty or Fighters or anything along those lines. I don't know why Call of Duty came out of my mouth first. Like, I really don't like the new Modern Warfare. That's just my opinion. But again, if you're playing any game, doing anything on a computer, watching TV, where you're not usually like would be on a gacha or a mobile game, you can have this one going and have it on auto and auto repeat, like I said, just to get as much stuff as possible while doing nothing. And that's really how I've gotten my units so high in terms of awakening, and like with the levels, with the grimoires, all things like that. And then also, if you look at my grimoires, at my cups, and for the demon blood and the holy water, you'll see that I've put in the absolute grind. Like, look at that demon's blood. Who doesn't want to have just 10 10 sitting in reserves of the 6-star cup, 25 of the 5-star cup, so much of the others as well, as you see. Then you go to the water of life, we got 6 of these in reserve, 24 of the 5-star, and a bunch more of the 4, 3, and 2-star on the water of life compared to the demon's blood. Then you look at my grimoires, I'm still stacked. I literally have not had to grind grimoires in like over a month, because just like with the boss battles, when Fort Solgris is half off in stamina for those events, you want to do the same exact method. Grind when you're on the game, like when you're on Xbox, PS4, watching TV, doing your homework, things like that. Just have the game on auto repeat and auto play, and you are good to go. When you go to bed, let it put your stamina all the way up, have it on auto repeat, auto play, you're good to go. And for those who may say, you know, playing on mobile, your phone can get like overheated or things of that nature, put the settings to the lowest power save settings. If you go to your settings over here and go to your game settings, you could put your power saving mode on 30 seconds. You can lower the resolution quality as well if you want to, like before you go to bed or something. That should take down the performance that's needed from your phone to like battery wise and all things like that. So you want to make sure that you do that as well if you are playing on mobile and you have a phone that does tend to overheat with this in particular game right here. So those are the ways, like I said, that I really get the grimoires, the boss battle cups, all things like that. Now when it comes to gold, guys, there's really not many ways to farm gold. Like right now I'm hitting a major no-no having this at 10 out of 10. You never want to let that get to 10 out of 10. You always want to be grinding and make sure that that does not reach that point, so you can get as much gold as possible from this game. Always grind your gold out from here. And then also when it comes to this one with the little keys where you get an SSR pendant once you do enough of them, you never want to do potions or grimoires. Why? Because you can get those from the regular Fort Solgris. You cannot get gold from the regular Fort Solgris. So you always want to make sure that when you come to this one, you're always doing the gold version of the 3. Because again, you can't get gold from any other way besides this, which is also limited. Enhanced potions and grimoires are unlimited. You can do as many as you want, and it's stamina based. That's not the case for gold. So again, that's why you always want to make sure that not only you do these, but always put this section right here to the gold as well. So that's pretty much it when it comes to the farming, guys. You know, I've explained all the ways that I get diamonds within this game. Even on a daily basis now, you're still able, like if you're done with completely everything, you're still able to get like around like 6 to 7 diamonds or something like that, I believe, on a daily basis. Also take advantage of the Fort Solgris when you get that little ad wheel. Make sure you always do that, because you can get a diamond from that if you get a 1-star spin on it. So again, you can get anywhere from like 6 to 8 diamonds depending on how good your spins are, and then off your daily tasks, the event tasks, all things like that throughout the day. And then also PvP is another great way to get diamonds. Everybody should know that, but for those maybe who aren't at PvP or who have unlocked PvP and haven't really looked into it too much because they don't feel their lineup is that great, PvP is another way to get absolutely amazing rewards. It's way more beneficial and rewarding in my opinion than a system like Legends. Legends is the only other gacha that I've played with PvP in it. And unlike Legends, this resets every week as opposed to every 2 weeks, and you don't have to be in the top tiers to get diamonds, guys. If you're literally at the bottom of the bottom, bronze 5, never participating, you're just signed up, you'll get 10 diamonds on a weekly basis. And I'll tell you right here, right now, it's really not that hard to get to the platinum rank with a free-to-play non-SSR or non-meta team at all. I'll show you the team that I used to get to the SSR rank, or to that platinum 1. I got to platinum 1 with this team, and this is when I started changing up, when I got some good pulls, when I got Gauther, got Bond from the platinum coin shop, all things like that, and made the team that I run now with Arthur, Bond, and Gauther. But at that time, before I got those units, I was running Red Hawk and Elizabeth, Gustav, and King. I was able to get all the way to platinum 1 with that lineup, winning around like 75% of my matches at the same time. That lineup was not bad at all. It's not the greatest lineup in the world, but it's one that I was able to put together with 2 SSR units and a free unit that you get from the game, and I got all the way to platinum rank because I was trying to save my diamonds at that point in time, not really summoning on the main banners. Like I didn't even have Arthur or any of those units. I don't even believe I had the Green Jericho at that time because I was saving my diamonds so much for when Gauther, Escanor, and units like that came out in the future. So again, man, these are all the things that I've done on Grand Cross to be able to get my box to the point that I have it as you see right now. I hope this video does help you guys out, all my free-to-play players out there. Again, you want to take advantage of all your daily diamonds. You want to take advantage of all the quests you can do with the side chapters and things like that. There's just so much that you can really get diamonds from within this game, and make sure that you can take advantage of all of it, because this game is really free-to-play friendly. It's really grind friendly, and that's really why I love it, on top of just how the battle system works. I like the animations, and I love 7 Deadly at the same time. So again, let me know if this video does help you guys out down below in the comments. But as always, man, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, hope you have a good day. Peace, y'all.